Tesla AI is a new Twitter account, and they tweeted about what their progress is on Project Dojo.
I can rotate it in multiple dimensions.
I don't think many people really know what Dojo is doing exactly.
They're building Dojo now, but they're getting ready to go to the next generation of hardware.
Self-driving cars will be one of the biggest transformations in our lifetimes.
Warren Redlich is up in arms about Tesla's new baby, Project Dojo. So what is Dojo? It might be the baby of the Tesla family, but it's no lightweight. Tesla has unveiled its latest version of its Dojo supercomputer, and it's apparently so powerful that it tripped the power grid in Palo Alto. Dojo is Tesla's own custom supercomputer platform, built from the ground up for AI machine learning, and more specifically, for video training by using the video data coming from its fleet of vehicles. The automaker already has a large NVIDIA GPU-based supercomputer that is one of the most powerful in the world, but the new Dojo custom-built computer is using chips and an entire infrastructure designed by Tesla. Tesla tweeted their progress on Dojo from its new Twitter account called Tesla AI. It had some pretty exciting news to share that Dojo's production will start from July 2023. So why does Tesla need its own supercomputer? It's all in the gray matter. The amount of computational power Tesla will be able to get from one Dojo will be equal to that of 4 supercomputers by 2024. If that's not called a game changer, what is? By October 2024, it will have reached a high of 100 exaflops, which is a unit for measuring compute. The NVIDIA, which is used for AI training, uses a 100 GPU processor to function, but with Dojo, they're expecting a 300,000 GPUs capacity. The numbers speak for themselves. With a 100 GPUs processor on the market for $10,000 apiece, when you multiply that with 300,000 GPUs, they have $300 billion worth of compute product on their hand. NVIDIA is a $1 trillion company specializing in AI training, which is what its value hinges upon. Tesla is going one step further by developing an AI training supercomputer by bypassing NVIDIA's capabilities exponentially with its Dojo. If NVIDIA is worth $1 trillion, and Dojo is the latest in line of AI training supercomputers with the capacity times 10 of NVIDIA, can you even imagine the amount of money at stake here? Tesla's cap value is currently set at $800 billion, which projects a small part of its value at $1 trillion alone with Dojo. That's going to drive up Tesla's worth to $2 or $3 trillion. AI Day presentation by Tesla had these numbers and details regarding Dojo. The numbers and terms would really shoot above the head of the common layman, but when you've got Warren explaining it to you in English, you just might get the gist of it. Simply put, in a nutshell, even 8 months ago Dojo had been outperforming the A100. They've readjusted their technology and increased their trajectory times 10. The numbers and graphs are all proof that Tesla's plans are well on their way to fruition. But will the passage of time make their projections a reality? The custom-built supercomputer is expected to elevate Tesla's capacity to train neural nets using video data, which is critical to its computer vision technology powering its self-driving effort, which it has done spectacularly well by managing to go from a chip and tile to a system tray and a full cabinet. Tesla is claiming it can replace 6 GPU boxes with a single Dojo tile, which the company claims costs less than 1 GPU box. There are 6 of those tiles, with a single tray being the equivalent of 3 to 4 fully loaded supercomputer racks. What's more, a single tile costs much less than one of these GPU boxes. The company is integrating its host interface directly on the system tray to create a big full host assembly. Tesla can fit 2 of these system trays with host assembly into a single Dojo cabinet. That's pretty much where Tesla is right now, as the automaker is still developing and testing the infrastructure needed to put a few cabinets together to create the first Dojo exopod. It all boils down to the magnitude at which Dojo outperforms NVIDIA in multiple ways, and at such magnitude that it will leave it completely defunct. Just one of these Dojo cabinets outperforms 6 GPU boxes while costing less than just one of these boxes. You got the ACE equation for better performance at less than 1/3 the cost, and you got the magic potion. So what does the future of AI training look like? Tesla will have plenty of use for the supercomputer going forward, as it has big ambitions to develop other artificial intelligence programs. With Dojo, the networks which took a month to train before now take less than a week. Tesla realized that its approach to developing a self-driving system using neural nets training on millions of videos coming from its customer fleet requires a lot of computing power, so it decided to develop its own supercomputer to deliver that power. It seems like a whole new industry is emerging in response to the advent of AI, a need for its training, and ChatGPT. Dojo is just a requirement of the times and a response to the changing world and its demands. Even self-driving EVs require a large computing basis, and highly advanced self-learning AI, and Tesla has jumped to oblige. Another super achievement Tesla has made with Dojo is providing computing coming from 72 GPU racks with just a piece of technology taking up only 124th of the space, making it much handier and less bulkier. Just one exopod is expected to double their auto-labeling capacity. It means that by the time they finish engineering 6 of these, it will improve their FSD as well as bot performance. The exopods is taking Tesla one step closer to its exaflop goals, with one pod being equal to one exaflop. To achieve 100 exaflops, they will need to build 100 exopods by fall of next year. As per its own announcement, Tesla is already working on the next generation of Dojo, which is 10 times more powerful than the current version. Judging by the curve on the graph shared by Tesla, they expect to go into production of Dojo Generation 2 by July 2024. In short, Dojo is made up of a mere 10 cabinets and is thus also the smallest supercomputer in the world when it comes to size. So how does Tesla intend to make Dojo services available to the public? Elon has an interesting idea he's exploring. Essentially, Dojo is an AI training service, whereas Amazon provides cloud services to store data on. The idea is to make Dojo's AI training services available through the cloud. While this was not expressly confirmed, Tesla is going to offer its training and labeling tools along with access to Dojo, a full software development stack. The world's history was in human hands since they used 1.0 to write software code to train computers. Now the world will be led by 2.0, where software will be written by computers themselves to train themselves. In other words, Software 2.0 will take over each and every aspect of human life and make its predecessor obsolete. Tesla is fast on its way to establishing a new niche in business. The fastest growing field is that of AI training services, and Tesla is providing the best of those to the world in competition with NVIDIA. It has paced itself in such a way that it will undoubtedly overtake all of the other brands available on the market. The advent of AI and its related services has most definitely set off a new race in the world of technology, with Tesla not only coming up with its own chip, its trays, and now its exopods. It's only natural that NVIDIA is going to come up with its own solutions and versions to challenge Tesla's dominance over the emerging market. Elon also confirmed once again that Tesla is willing to license FSD to other automakers. Other projects in the pipeline are Tesla Optimus and large language trainer like the X.AI. Tesla is well on its way to becoming the best hardware and software provider in AI, and its multiple projects already en route have raised its shares from 260 to an all-time high of 2,500 in the foreseeable future. That's all we have for you, folks. Join us next time.